What's up, everybody? Rick here with the Gamers Talk Podcast. Now, I know we didn't do a podcast this week, and I apologize. Schedules got mixed up. People had to work days they usually don't, so everything just kind of got all jumbled. So I figured with there being so much news since last week's podcast that I'd do a video update for you guys. Hopefully try to keep this under 10 minutes so we can get through it and power through it. I might upload this to the iTunes as well, so you guys who don't normally watch videos can listen. So without further ado, let's get into some of the news. We're going back to last week since last week's podcast. So a lot of this news you probably heard. We got some new news also. New news. That's something. But yeah, let's start off with this great little Facebook page that happens to be the Gamers Talk Podcast, where you can find all your news. Just go up and hit that little like button, and when you're there, folks, hit the settings. Go down to Get Notifications. Yes. Get notifications, that way you guys know. So first off, good news, 3DS owners. A new Monster Hunter game is coming. Monster Hunter X Cross. Bad news, no word on a Western release date. But let's check out the trailer, guys. It looks amazing. Let's see. Make sure this thing's in full 720p. So, we'll watch it together, and then we can discuss it. Should be good. Very grainy as fuck. Dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. Monster Hunter X. This might be the first time. This game, as you can see, it still has the Japanese title up top too. Let's see. After the trailer, some sheep loving. Oh, it's made out with a sheep. Didn't know you could do that. So there you can see it says 2015. Go to camcom.com.co.jp/Monster Hunter for more info on that. So let's moving on. More Nintendo news, and hopefully this is hopefully it's just a rumor, but there is rumors out there that from Kotaku, comes from Brian, saying that Nintendo's next console will use Android. Great, we're getting a Nintendo Ouya. That's fucking wonderful. Hopefully that's not true, folks. It kind of makes sense, though, if you think about the fact that they said they were moving toward more mobile. They're going to allow their games to be on mobile, and then now you got Puzzle and Dragon on the 3DS, which was originally a mobile game. Hopefully this is a rumor and it's not true. God, I hope not. I just, there's not a lot I can say. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you guys want a Nintendo or Android console. Windows 10 is coming July 29th, and it is free. That's right, no trial period, no, oh, you can get these features, but if you want the real good ones, pay for this. No, Windows 10 is free. If you have 7.1 or 8.1, free. Chances are you'll see it down in your browser like this. I'll throw it up right here. says Windows 10, has a little Windows logo down. You can go down here. Let's see. Yeah, receive a free upgrade to Windows 10. It will download once available, and you can cancel your reservation anytime. So basically, you go down, you click this, how it works, blah, blah, blah. Get your PC ready. Make sure your PC can handle it. That's always a plus. And then I've already done it, but you can go and reserve your copy. It doesn't say you have to, but it's always a nice little thing to do. That way, once it releases on the 29th, it'll automatically download. It's didn't say how big the download's going to be yet, so probably, I'm assuming a new operating system is pretty damn big. Lego Worlds was announced, and let me tell you, it's amazing. I got some videos of that I'll be putting up later. Basically Minecraft, but with Legos, and a lot more awesome. All your childhood things that you dreamed up playing with Legos can come true now. Let's watch the trailer. Check this thing out. It's in Steam Early Access.
Welcome to Family Gamer TV. The Lego news just keeps on coming. Today we've got another new Lego game, Lego Worlds. This is like Minecraft meets Lego. So after Lego Dimensions, we've got more exclusives and more moves from Lego that maybe were expected, but not quite as quick and fast as this. So we have this guy parachuting into what looks like a pretty standard Lego world, but then you realise this has been generated with this Lego world system, this video game like Minecraft where you can generate a biome and then go in and use various tools to construct and to make your own adventures within that world. Now, let me tell you, folks, see the sort of things that are playing out here are quite scripted. So there's various different characters, animals, vehicles, and a focus, of course, on customization. And with Lego minifigs taking a central role in this game, of course, characterization is going to be key. As we get a look here at some of the quite extensive tools for building. It's not just brick by brick, but you can bring in whole houses, you can bring in dragons, rocket launchers, vehicles, and you can see the environment responding and reacting to those different creations. Now here's interesting, you can see the sort of level of tools and the create, sculpt whole mountains and generate procedural worlds, different sorts of biomes to create in, pre-generated towns, red brick features, liquid behaviours, cut and paste landscapes, as well as underwater gameplay. So there you go, as we just run back through some of this trailer, you get more of a close-up sense of how this game is going to play. Now it's interesting, this is coming to PC first. Again, enough out of you Lego Worlds, Lego Worldness. Riot has announced back on June 1st, that's what I said, folks, a lot of old news, but bear with me, we'll get through it. To host the North America and Eastern Europe LCS Summer Finals will be held in New York City and Stockholm, which is pretty cool. So Riot Games announced the initial dates for the details for the 2015 North America European LCS Summer Finals and North America. Set to take place in famed Madison Square Garden, which is amazing. The fact that LCS, that League of Legends, the finals is going to be played in Madison Square Garden, unbelievable. That's so rad. Congratulations to everybody out there that plays the MOBAs, and this is definitely esports to the next level. Freaking amazing. And then also Hovet Arena in Stockholm, Sweden. Both events will run the weekend of August 22nd and 23rd. So very, very soon, folks. Just a couple months out. What, 2 months out? But a lot of the best teams. So we all know that. It's the same as the Dota Championship events inside of MSG. Smaller theater venue as the first competition. Blah, blah, blah. If you guys want to read the whole thing, there's a lot of it here. I don't want to bore you with it. But check it out. That's awesome that LCS is stepping up in the world. I like that. That's cool. Folks, also, this cool little app's called Esports. It's by The Score. Download that on your Android device. No word if it's on Apple yet, but it's pretty sweet. It's a nice little keep you up to date on everything that's going on. So moving on from League of Legends, XCOM 2 has been announced and it's coming this November. Bad news, it's a PC exclusive. No word yet on why it's a PC exclusive. It just is. The first XCOM was amazing, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't play it when it first came out. Or Enemy Unknown, let's say that one. The first one was great. Enemy Unknown I didn't play when it first came out, but Sony gave it away for free on their PlayStation Plus, and I fell in love with it. So much that I bought it again on Steam when it was on sale, just so I can play it again. I love it. So the sequel is coming November exclusively to PC. Master Race. The Tomb Raider got a new trailer. Let's check this out. Of course, this is the exclusive Xbox One only game. Time exclusive. They still say no word yet on when it's going to the PS4 or PC.
It's got a very
Throughout history, the boldest have dared to go further. They risk death, and in doing so, live on forever. What drives these few to the ends of the earth? The desire to discover something more. The search for something greater. The world is full of unanswered questions. Beyond all limits or reason, the answers await.
Oh, you didn't think that one through, did you?
For some, discovering the secrets of the world is the only way to live.
Discover the legend within. The Rise of the Tomb Raider. World premiere coming at Xbox E3, which is very soon. It'll be June 15, 2015. So, folks, if you guys played the other Tomb Raider reboot, the newer one, I guess would be the correct term. Anyway, it was amazing. It was basically Uncharted, but with a female protagonist. The game was awesome. This almost makes me want to buy an Xbox One. Been a PlayStation fan my whole life. Not a fanboy, just I grew up on the I grew up on the NES, and then upgraded, and then went to the PlayStation. In between those, I had the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega 32X. That was a failed system. Anyway, this makes me want to get an Xbox One because that game is amazing, and I know it's going to be freaking sweet. Scrolling through here, you can see some of our like page. Go ahead and check out Ink Whiskey, Gamer J Lee, and Gamester81. Those guys are awesome. Every week on our Facebook, if you follow us, we do a retro game of the week. This week's was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, which is an amazing game. So we'll keep going through that. Folks, you can also support our Patreon page going there, and just help us out. Help us make good videos and help us just keep this thing going. Now, probably the best news, Fallout 4 has been confirmed. This was posted on June 2nd, and it was the website where it went and it had the countdown timer, which was amazing, right? So then, we'll skip past this, we'll go back to it. Let's see, I know I posted a trailer. So Fallout 4 is official. Coming inadvertently leaked off the official website an hour ahead of the scheduled announcement. Fallout 4 is coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It is not coming to 360 and not coming to the PS4, or 3, excuse me. This is the box art. Looks pretty sick. Let's check out the trailer, folks. Check out this amazingness.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Love it. Now, folks, if you remember, back when we were doing our live streams on the podcast about 2 months ago, Cody Tassin said Fallout 4 confirmed. He confirmed it first. We were the first ones to confirm it. Did we know back then that it was coming out? Possibly. We don't know. You stick with us.
It's all over, but the cry.
With the world poised on the brink of war, Vault-Tec is reporting a record number.
Is that the dog from Call of Duty Ghosts?
Folks, it seems we've got some breaking news. Stand by.
It's all over. No, I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you.
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. Stand by. We do have coming in confirmed reports of nuclear detonations. My God. Our soldiers were right.
Plays it on.
War never changes.
I'm sure you guys know this.
Let's go, pal.
Sweet! It's gonna be sick. Bethesda, you guys did it again. For more information, go to fallout4.com. Or stick to the Gamerstock. We'll keep you up to date. Hopefully. See, is there anything after the trailer? Anything? 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 Nope, screw you, Marvel, for getting us in that mindset. There might be something after the trailers. Jerks. So we'll go back down to this. Go back down and show you that. Now, let me ask you this question, guys. What do you guys think of all these leaks before E3? Like, I had a feeling this was obviously going to be announced at E3 because Bethesda's having a press conference. But to release it 2 weeks ahead of schedule? Kind of surprising to me. I don't know. And there's been a lot that's happening in video games that's leaking before E3. And it's kind of making me think E3 is going to be like... But let me know what you think in the comments. So let's go back down to this. We'll skip that. Steam is now offering refunds on games as long as you haven't played them for more than 2 hours and within 14 days of your purchase of the game. Now let me tell you, I went and I purchased Moonrise on Steam because, well, people are like, oh, it's like a Pokemon game for your computer. It's amazing. It's like, reading the reviews, they're like mixed. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll buy it. Played for about an hour. The game is made for mobile. Nothing wrong with the game. I mean, it's got a good concept, but it's definitely made for a tablet or a mobile device. And it sucked. It really did. So, went and I tried the Steam refund. Sent Steam thing, and even on one of their drop-down menus, it said for reasons, it was not what I expected. So, yeah, clicked that one, typed in there, hey, it was basically this game's made for mobile, it's not a PC game. 2 days later, boom, money back. Thank you, Steam, for one. Second of all, I'm saying this right now to all the people watching, do not abuse this system because this system's amazing. Alright, don't abuse it. Do not abuse it. Like everything else Steam tries, it's great, and everybody's like, wow, and Steam's like, fuck, why? Why us? Don't abuse it. But if you happen to buy a game and it really, really, really sucks, you can get your money back for it. And it's pretty damn amazing. So thank you, Steam. And it's pretty damn easy, too. Possible new leak on the Destiny DLC at a Red Bull promotion called the Taken King. Unfortunately, Liam Neeson is not involved in it. Lame. You can read more of that on our Facebook. I really haven't gotten into that. I haven't played Destiny for a long time. If Cody was here, he would tell you more about it. Konami kills another series. Game creator Akai Sakuamai, I know I messed that one up, says his popular train theme series, you guys can read it there, I don't know what that is officially finished. He names one Konami employee in particular for allegedly crushing the franchise. Stop doing that, Konami. Stop killing franchises. More Fallout 4 news, Fallout 4 trailer, we watched that. Now this game's pretty freaking sweet. We're gonna watch a trailer for it. It's called Rocket League. I was lucky enough to get into the beta before they sent it out to everybody else. It's pretty freaking fun, and it's been confirmed that it's coming to the PS4 and PC July 7th, and it's crossplay between PS4 and PC, which is pretty freaking sweet considering with the Windows 10 and Xbox is gonna be crossplay. Now PlayStation's stepping up their game and be like, yeah, you can crossplay with us too. Let's watch this trailer. It's amazing. You guys will not be disappointed in this game. I had 7th, 2015. Learn more, go to their Facebook page, their YouTube, or their Twitter, Rocket League. Check them out, guys. They're awesome. They make a great game. I can't wait for it. Moving on to some more League of Legends news. So Riot has updated the HUD in League of Legends today, which is June 3rd, and it looks substantially better. To me, personally, I thought. We'll check out some of the screenshots. So as you can see, instead of the flatness, it's kind of more rounded and a little more clean. That's pretty much the same thing. And then, as you can tell up here, that's been definitely updated. The HUD up here has, the overlay has, and the map has. It looks very, very cool. People don't like it. How does Zags have 1 assist if his team has 0 kills? That's a good point. That's a very good point. But I've yet to see it actually in game. So I don't know if they're just teasing it and they're trying to see what people think about it. But I think it looks good. I think if you really want to do it so you don't piss off the League of Legends players, why don't you just make it an option that you can switch to the new one back and forth? Because a lot of people are complaining that it's not as neat and it's not as, I don't know, they don't like it. I like it. I say bring it on. Riot. Keep up the good work. We'll go up to here. A banner for the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection has popped up on the PlayStation site mobile. That was back on the 4th. And then later on that day, Polygon confirmed that it's coming out. So we'll read it. It says, well, that didn't take long. All 3 Uncharted games are coming to the PS4 October 9th in Glorious HD. Also includes a beta for Uncharted 4. Now, I know there was a trailer for this. So let's go off the beaten path here and see if we can find it. Watch out, folks. We're going into the weird world of YouTube. Uh-oh. Things are about to get weird, folks. Let's see. Oh, apparently I can't find my keyboard because I'm retarded. I'll probably edit that out. This looks legit. Ow, damn you, Game Informer. I didn't want to go to your website. Ow. Just let me watch a trailer. I just want to watch a trailer. Yeah, fine. No, I don't want to watch it. I want to watch an HD. Glorious HD. Alright, so this trailer's from Game Informer. Let's check it out. We'll watch it together. Rated teen. Blood and gore and violence.
Evil forces are gathering. And racial tensions are boiling hot.
I'm going with this, obviously.
Up to 4 visits were chosen to help save the world.
This is the Uncharted collection. It's gonna be amazing. So here it is. Well played, Game Informer.
Beyond the world we know, there are lost civilizations, filled with priceless treasures and artifacts of unimaginable power. Explorers, mercenaries, and conquerors fought and died in search of these prizes. So how is it that a small-time thief succeeded where these others failed? Was he smart? Lucky? A hero? Depends on who you ask. But all he really wanted was to make a name for himself.
So you can see, folks, it was all 3 Uncharted games: Drake's Fortune, Unloved Thieves, and Drake's Deception. October 9th, 2015. And you can see you can get to multiplayer. Oh, it's a multiplayer beta. Okay, great. Uncharted multiplayer beta. I don't take the multiplayer. But that's pretty sweet. That is definitely one remastered collection I will be getting. I know I'm usually shitting on the remastered collections, going, why? Why is there a remastered version already? But I will definitely be getting this one. If you guys have not played the Uncharted series, it's a perfect time to pick it up. The game is amazing. And all 3 of them together for one price. And I don't think it says the price yet. Let's see. There's no... Yeah, there's no comment price yet, but that's definitely a series that's worth $60 if they release it at that, or if they do the normal remastered like God of War, it'll be, what is that, $30 or $40? Either way, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. So let's head back to here now that we braved the internet. The first inductees into the new World Video Game Hall of Fame include Pong. That's not Pong I'm pointing at, sorry. Let's make the picture bigger for you guys. So Pong, Pac-Man, Doom, Super Mario Brothers, World of Warcraft, and Tetris. What are your thoughts on that, folks? Other games you think should be included? You can still go to their website just by searching World Video Game Hall of Fame and select the next class, vote for the next class that's going in. I think it's pretty amazing that Doom made it in there for one, and World of Warcraft. I know World of Warcraft has been around for a long time, but that's pretty sweet to see those two in there. Obviously, Tetris, most selling video game of all time. Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, amazing. Pong, revolutionary, and Pac-Man. I mean, come on, the first original horror survival game. Think about it. You had ghosts chasing you, and you try to survive. The 2K NBA cover athletes have been announced. Yes, athletes. There's more than one this year. And we started off with broke-ass James Harden, which you can see he has Oklahoma here, has him back in his college days, and then him, I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know. Then you go on to the person I think deserves it the most, Steph Curry, and that's coming from a Portland Trailblazer fan. Steph Curry definitely deserves the cover this year, and it's called Be the Star, or Be the Story, and apparently the story is written by Spike Lee, which I'm surprised Melo is not on the cover, if that's sorry, bad basketball joke. And then the third one you can get is Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis, who saw that coming? The unibrow. I mean, everybody wants that on their cover, right? But folks, you can choose which one you want. No release date yet, but if it's anything like the other ones, it's going to be coming out around, when do they come out, around October sometime? A little bit before the start of the season. So probably September. Let me know what you think of the cover athletes. I think Steph Curry is definitely deserving of it. Anthony Davis, okay, but James Harden, no. League of Legends commentator suspended for tampering with pro teams. This is a great story by Kotaku. So basically, to summarize it, he is one of the announcers, but a pro team approached him saying, hey, we're thinking about picking you up. Do you want to be on our team? But if you help us out a little bit, you scratch my back, we'll scratch yours. Kind of like FIFA, all these other scandals coming up. So why not League have a great scandal? So basically, he was promoting the team that was thinking about picking him up, talking good about them, talking him up to the fans more than the other teams. So it's basically an uneven playing field. In Riot's contract with them, they say that they can't do both, so they suspended him. If you want to read the full story, head over to Kotaku. It's a great read. It's hilarious. I don't get why they do it. He's a great commentator, and then he's just an idiot, and he does that. Dark Souls 3 screenshots appear and details appear, which is possible leak. Now, software hasn't confirmed or denied it yet. The story has popped up on Polygon, and yet again, another leak before E3. It's insane. And now, what I want to know is, how did software have time to develop Dark Souls 3 when they were working on Bloodborne? It doesn't seem like a lot of time in between. But we'll obviously hear at E3 and get more news on that, or if we hear anything before then, go ahead and we'll let you know. Now, we'll end it on this. There hasn't been a lot of news recently, but this one of my friends posted, and it's amazing. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll leave you with this video. Remember to head to our YouTube, our Twitter. You're obviously on our YouTube, so hit that subscribe button. Go to our Twitter, TgT Podcast. Follow me, TgT Rick. Follow Cody, Captain Tassin. Head over to the Facebook page, hit that like. Remember, go to the settings and hit get notifications, because as you can see, we have, 5,186 fans. Less than 2,000 of them are actually seeing our posts because Facebook wants us to pay. Sorry, Facebook. Ain't happening. Remember, you can support us on Patreon. You can also listen to the weekly podcast on iTunes, TuneIn, and Stitcher Radio. I leave you with this video of Darth Vader versus Star-Lord.
Been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but Control yourself. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
That's awesome. That sounds so cool.
Got it. Can I get a hand? No?
Your powers are weak, old man.
Can't win, Darth. You strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, it's time for real.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, folks. I will catch you guys next week. We'll be back with a regular podcast. Unless this takes off, and then maybe I'll start doing this as well. Be sure to check out coming up tomorrow, another Mobile Monday on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Rick. I will talk to you guys later. Later, is that how you say it correctly? It's a French word, right? Later.